biliyorsunuz 1991 yılında belki de pek çok kişinin beklemediği bir şekilde Soğuk Savaş sona erdi ve Sovyetler Birliği kendini feshetti. O süreç içerisinde yani 1989-91 arasında da eski Sovyet coğrafyası diyebileceğimiz ya da bugün Avrasya diye anlatılan coğrafyada çok sayıda devlet bağımsızlıklarını kazandılar ve yeni devlet olarak ortaya çıktılar. Türkiye'nin de biliyorsunuz 90'lı yıllarda bu bölgeyle yönelik çok yakın politika geliştirme çabaları olmuştu. Bu süreç enteresan bir daha sonra Soğuk Savaş sonrası dönem diye adlandırılan bir döneme yol açtı. O 90'lı yıllarda ifade edilen bu kavram henüz sona ermedi. Hala Soğuk Savaş sonrası dönemdeyiz. O nedenle çok önemli. Yani bu 25 yılda ne oldu? Ekonomi açıdan, stratejik açıdan, enerji politikaları açısından, siyasi açıdan neler oldu bütün bu coğrafyada? Çok önemli bunun değerlendirmesi. Çünkü bu coğrafyada olan biten her şey aslında dünya politikasını ve dünya jeopolitiğini çok etkiliyor. Herkesin malum olan Soğuk Savaş sona erdi, iki kutuplu dünya düzeni bitti ama yerine ne geçti sorusunun henüz cevabını veremedik 25 yılda. Belki bu 25 yıla dönüp ne olduğuna bakarsak ve yeniden değerlendirirsek önümüzdeki 25 yıl için ortaya bir takım öngörüler çıkabilir. O açıdan çok önemli bir toplantı olduğunu düşünüyorum.
It's been 25 years since the end of the Soviet Union, and you have the emergence of 15 new states. But even though the Soviet Union is no more, things that are happening in this post-Soviet space are still having direct impact on us, right? We have Russia. We are not sure whether it's acting as a new Soviet Union or a smaller Russia trying to maintain influence. We have ongoing warfare in Ukraine. We still have the problems of sovereignty in Georgia, where a third of the territory is under control, not under its control. We have issues in Central Asia, where successions are coming up with some of these leaders dying, and then we do not know who's going to take over. We have also Russia threatening the Baltic states, so I think it's interesting from not only the perspective of a scholar of international relations. Even we are in a country, Turkey, that has a long history with Russia. We just had the Russian president here, the restarting of the relationship, and so what we are looking at this conference is really some of the issues that are pertinent to what these 25 years have meant. What has been happening internally, the energy dimension, which is a big driver of what is happening in the region, and it's not only among the countries of the post-Soviet space. It's not just Russia and Azerbaijan and say Turkmenistan that have gas and oil, but it's also outside the region. Therefore, Turkey comes in here, and Turkey as a key transit state, and what it means for Turkey to make sure that it has a viable energy policy. We are looking then at the bigger relationship of Russia and the West. We see now a lot in the news about a new front emerging in Ukraine. The second largest city of Ukraine, Kharkiv, seems to be going in the same way that Donbas region went, where now you have a lot of people there declaring their allegiance to Russia and the Ukrainian. So what does that mean? And what impact is this going to have on the West? Just like relations between Russia and the West are totally at a standstill over what is happening in Syria, where we might come to a point where there might be war by proxy. The US is bombing, and Russian or Russian-supported defense systems put US planes down. What will that mean? What is the point of no return in Ukraine? And finally, what do some of the other things we are looking at, what do some of the countries in the post-Soviet space think of what's happening? That's why we have a Georgian speaker who's a former foreign minister and deputy prime minister. We have a Ukrainian speaker from Odessa, which is a region very much doubted by Russia. We have a scholar from Azerbaijan, and Azerbaijan has slowly evolved because it's an energy-rich country. So can it survive with this big neighbor? And then we also have someone from the Turkey Council, a Kazakh diplomat, who will also be talking about this. So we are looking at everything in the context. Last 25 years, what has been happening, what has happened, and maybe to see whether we can start understanding what may happen. Because after all, we're trying to analyze this, right? So there's a direct impact on our world. And I think this is what we are looking at in this conference.